Hey group, how you doing? It's me, Joe. Happy Thursday. My goodness, this week has just flown by. I've had a lot of things going on this week, and plus I'm getting ready for my mom's birthday party this weekend, so it's been a lot of fun doing that. Today, I know last night we talked a little bit at the beginning about joint ventures, but I had a joint venture tonight with my business mentor, Patricia Drain, and we talked about being a guest on my live radio show. So if you missed that, I posted in the comments from the video last night. So you can still go ahead and register and get the recording of that. And for those of you that don't know what a joint venture is, it is when you're collaborating with another person and then you're offering something for sale from each other. So say you have a social media class you wanting to advertise. So you come to me and say, Joe, let's do this together. So I say, okay. So then we go and we market to both groups, your group and my group, and then we go and put a teleseminar together. Hey Chantel, how you doing? So then we go ahead and put a teleseminar together, and then we help each other out virtually with the teleseminar, or if you're doing it in person or wherever, and then you split the costs. But you also split the profit. So it works great. Plus you're getting access to their database and they get access to yours basically. So whoever signs up for the teleseminar, you get that database. Hey Gwen, and then they get your database. So it really is a win-win situation when you're doing a joint venture with somebody else. I like to do joint ventures with other people who are like-minded and that have something to offer. So like with my gal tonight, she's got a pretty large database, but she's also been in this business for a long time. So she knows she knows how to ask the right questions. So that worked out really well. And I was really excited about it. We had a few people sign up to be on my radio show. And yeah, so that was really exciting. So anyway, how about you guys? What are you up to? What's going on? Like I said, I am getting ready for my mom's birthday party this weekend. It's just been a crazy busy week. Hey Liz, how you doing? If you are interested in, remember, the anthology series, Linda, I know. So anyway, so if you're interested in that anthology series I'm offering, feel free to go ahead and contact me. Have had great writers contacting me and wanting to be part of the book. I'm really excited about it. There's still room for a few more. So give me a shout out at joe@joehosman.com and we can talk about that and get you going if that is something you want to do. If there's a joint venture you're working on or you're interested in, talk to me about it. I'm more than happy to do a joint venture with other people. I talked to somebody else earlier today. Hey Troy, how you doing? I talked to somebody else earlier today about doing a joint venture, and it really works great because it brings in another stream of income into your pool of money, wherever you're getting that from in your entrepreneurship. So affiliate programs and joint ventures are great ways to bring in extra money into your pool. So I'm doing this joint venture. I did it with this gal tonight, and then whoever signs up, then that's great. So then other people, if I do a joint venture with, maybe Haley over here, then we split that. We split the cost of it, and we also split the profits. So it's a win-win for both of us. And it really works great. I'd have access to her database, she'd have access to mine. And then we go ahead and we would promote it. So that's what a joint venture is. So if you guys can think of doing joint ventures with other people, that's a great way to do it. Just like in everyday life, sometimes we have to joint venture with other people. We don't even know we're joint venturing. Maybe there's a neighborhood party going on and you're going to bring the dessert, but you're going to have it over at your neighbor's house. So that's a joint venture. You're still working together for the good of everybody. That's how I think of a joint venture. Affiliate marketing is if you have a product to sell and then you want other people to sell your product for you, you would give them a link directly to their stuff on your site, and then you make a commission and they make a commission. So however that is that you guys set that up. Again, multiple streams of income. I like multiple streams of income. So that was a great joint venture tonight that we had. We did that at 5 o'clock earlier today, and I prepared a lot today for that. And I did something that I didn't know I was capable of doing, and that was I put a landing page together all by myself. I didn't think I could do that, but I did. back in the day when I was into my virtual assistant business full force, I used to refer people on to graphic designers and website designers because I didn't want to do it. But technology anymore, ladies and gentlemen, if people give you the right information, you can take that information and you can use it to the betterment of yourself. And so I took a free website, made a landing page out of it. Lo and behold, got some sales off of it tonight. So yeah, it was really good. I'm not sure I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I might have family in town for the weekend, so tonight might be my last one. I'm not sure yet. Kind of depends on how that goes. I don't know if a lot of you are friends with me on my personal Facebook, but today's one of my dog's 9th birthday. And when she was little, we got her when she was 5 months old, and her name is Dakota. And she kept running into everything. And I thought, what the heck is going on? So I took her to the vet, and the first vet told me she's not going to live to past 2 or 3 because she has some congenital problems, and she was part blind and so on and so forth. And she thought, she would probably, I will do that, Linda. She probably thought the dog wouldn't last. And I said, well, there's no way I can give this dog up. So I took her and got her, settled into the house and taught her how to be independent. And she's 9 today. So I'm really excited about her. And she just teaches me about perseverance. Perseverance that you can overcome anything. And ironically enough, she's kind of has the same vision problems my mother does. It's depth perception problems that they don't see very good with depth perception. But you know what? They overcome it. And they live a beautiful life. And that's what we can do too. We can overcome our abnormalities, and if you call them, I don't call them a disability, but our abnormalities, and make it a beautiful life no matter what. And so Miss Dakota, my little 9-year-old Shih Tzu, she teaches me all about that. And she teaches me all about the perseverance and the willingness to, no matter what happens, because dogs don't know the difference. They're just happy to be loved, and they're happy to be fed. And there's still times that she runs into things, but I try not to baby her. I won't say I don't baby her, but I try not to baby her too much. I teach her she's got to go up and down the stairs by herself. She's got to find her own way. And that might be a little hard, but she has to do it. Or else, who knows what would happen, And she's perfectly fine. So anyway, abnormalities, that's right. Yes, just like you this morning and Linda. And I have to say, Linda and I met for coffee this morning, and we were talking about the rooster crowing. And I have to show you guys Miss Dakota. She knows I was talking about her because she was gnawing at me to come up. And so this is my Miss Dakota. She's 9 years old today. You can kind of tell by her eyes that she's got some vision problems, but she gets along just fine. She knows exactly where I am at all times. She likes to be right by my side at all times. I knew when I got her, I never wanted to let her go. And just that bond sometimes when animals find us, that they know that we're not ever going to let them go. And so I never let her go. And that's what we need to do also with our businesses. Because sometimes it can be hard, and sometimes it can be very, very challenging, especially when there's no money coming in. Oh, happy birthday, Dakota. Dakota, Liz says happy birthday. So especially when there's no money coming in and you're pulling your hair out and you're not sure what's going on, but keep at it. Just like Dakota. Dakota's a prime example. My mother with her vision problems is a prime example. Any of us have problems and challenges that we have to overcome, but you know what? Just keep at it. Don't ever give up. That's my adage, and that's my saying. No, ever give up. All right? You got some audio problems. Keep saying my connection is weak. So you guys have a great night. As I always say, you are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. If you've signed up for my teleseminar that was earlier tonight, you will get the link to it. And yeah, it was great information. It was about 42 minutes long. It was wonderful. So you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you. If I don't talk to you tomorrow night, I'll talk to you either Sunday or Monday night. All right? God bless. Have a great night.